This is an interesting kind of plant. This is a Melianthus major. It's from South Africa. When I bought it, it was kind of advertised as an annual, which I was kind of surprised from the place I bought it from because it's a fairly reputable nursery, but I know these do pretty well here. And it's a pretty drought tolerant plant. I know it grows in really kind of crappy spots in South Africa. They actually are evergreen in our climate. So they do kind of get these really kind of big, kind of tropical looking foliage. There's two, Purple Haze is one of the varieties, which has a bit of a purpley tinge to it. And then there's another one, Antonov's Blue or something like that. These were just bought as Melianthus major. So these will flower. They do get like a burgundy flower. They would have had them by now, but I cut mine back every year. I find that late in the year and especially in the spring, they're really leggy looking, like the lower leaves and stuff die. So you get these kind of sticks. It's kind of like Dr. Seuss style plants, and I just feel they don't look that good. But if you do leave them, they will flower, and they have this like burgundy flower. But as soon as all kind of chance of frost is over, I knock them right back to the ground. I had 3 in here, but one kind of seemed to fail for whatever reason. And you can actually, this one on the left actually does look a little more blue than the other one. That's kind of interesting. But its common name is peanut butter bush, because if you just, even when you come close to it on a hot day, but if you touch it, smell your fingers, it smells exactly like peanut butter. It's pretty weird. And then I had a euphorbia. It's a big euphorbia from the Canary Islands. I cut it back because it was starting to look leggy, but that thing flowers. And when it flowers, the flowers smell like honey, so I kind of have like peanut butter and honey over here at the same time. But yeah, Melianthus major. I mean, zone 8, I would definitely try it. I mean, the worst thing I think is going to happen is it's probably going to get zapped back to the ground. It'll come back in the spring. But you may see it just as an annual plant. I bought these, I think, for only maybe $4 each. They were small plants, but they get bigger with time, and I kind of feel like the more you cut them back, the more shoots they send up, because originally they're only one shoot. And you can see this one has multiple leaders. Same thing with this one. So just something a little bit different if you want to give it a shot.